What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Awesomeness, and if you're new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and today I'll be simulating the New York Knicks versus the Boston Celtics. This game is actually happening like right now, but IRL. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into this game. Not gonna be getting into a whole lot more, but yeah, enjoy.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. An aerial view of downtown Boston, our location tonight, gives you a great idea of the beauty of this historic city. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Well, the Celtics have their two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Their names are similar, and sometimes people get confused. Brown said, Coach Brad Stevens does it a lot. He draws up the play and says Jaylen, but puts JT on the clipboard. We look at each other like, all right, bro, one of us is going to get the bucket. It doesn't even matter. Kevin, back to you.
Both capable, DA. Thank you. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. But we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Taj Gibson. Peyton is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Harkless in at small forward. And for the Celtics, Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Walker looking for an opening. That one good for two. Walker's got the game going with his first points of the game for Boston.
You see the speed on display. Walker using it well whenever he gets into traffic.
Now here's Harkless, guarded by Tatum. Randle kicks to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Here's Harkless, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Peyton passes to Harkless. Outside for Randle. Over Tatum. Randle no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Harkless. He's covered closely. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Fires for three.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Buries it down low.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds since he came in the league. He still brings an old school physicality to the game.
He's a good rebounder and a good finisher in the paint. Still trying to develop GA using that offhand and trying to have some touch around there with the right. That'll be a critical skill moving forward, but he has other ways to get at you offensively.
Back to Randle. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Walker in the post, covered by Peyton. Tice, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Peyton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target, and R.J. taking care of the rest.
And Walker kicks to Tice. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Poked away. It's taken away by Peyton. It's rebounded by Tice. The Celtics with the lead. Walker finds Brown. Here's Tatum. Randle with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Peyton with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Walker against Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow. Misses off the right eye.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the basket by Tatum.
And really at his best from mid-range, Tatum can create space and shoot up over his defender.
Peyton outside. There's the feed to Harkless. For 3. Peyton can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Now, here's Walker. 6 points for him. Hayward can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Peyton outside. Pass to Randle. Shoots over Walker. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Peyton finds Harkless. And here is Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Now here's Walker. He has 6. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Gibson, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Harkless. And Brown drops them both. Knicks trail by 6. Payton looking it over. Here's Randall. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Barrett with the ball. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Pass to Randall. Kicks it to Bullock. A rebound by the Celtics.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Austin with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. To the paint. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Walker against Payton. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in for Jason Tatum. And then for New York, Portis, he's checked in for Randall. Kevin Knox comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Elfrid Payton. That's good from Kemba Walker. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch, I agree. Here's Walker. Following the score by New York. Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
But they'll get another chance. Now Bullock. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knox misses.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. They get it back. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Knox. Passes it to Ntilikina. Back to Knox. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From past the arc. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Knox. Now the pass to Ntilikina. Shoots over Walker. Kept alive by New York. Here's Robinson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Enes Kanter.
So strong. Robinson completes the play. And now let's see if he can finish it off at the line for the three-point play.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Kemba Walker. Wayne Ellington's checked in for New York. He throw good, Robinson. And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage, Greg, in his second season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teammates. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Ntilikina passes to Ellington. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics leading by 13. Down low. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Ntilikina. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Portis. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Kanter. He dishes it to Brown. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks, trailing by 13. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ntilikina. Passes to Portis. Here's Knox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Kevin Knox got a ton of experience in his rookie year playing for the New York Knicks. The 9th overall pick in 2018 out of Kentucky. Played nearly 30 minutes a game. That's a lot of minutes to try to understand your game at the pro level and then what you need to work on.
And he can't get the first one. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston. one is no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
For Boston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Brown. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Knicks trail by 12. It's stolen. Here's Wanamaker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown, good.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Here's Portis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of the underdog label.
I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid. I've always been a guy that's always been picked second. Even though I had, high accolades in high school, and I had to work for those really, really hard to get those. I feel like nobody really ever believes in, none of the things I do. Even if I have a good season, to me it was a good season, but somebody else it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be.
And great playing with a chip on his shoulder has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Knox. Robinson is out there with Portis. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you and good evening. The Knicks made changes in coaching and the front office since the start of last season. But the question is, can they move forward? Their last winning season was back in 2013. Amidst the frenzy that is the media in New York, they'd like to make headlines going forward for all the right reasons this time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're smart. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Smart's got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Knox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Sign of maturation here is Knox showing ways in which he can draw fouls.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. The Knicks also changing it up. Gibson comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Portis. Celtics leading by 17. we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Smart. Here's Williams, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. New York with the foul.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him. Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett comes in for Ntilikina. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there's a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
The pass to Williams. Hayward outside. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Hayward's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Now here's Randle. 6 points for him. Over Tatum. Randle no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Randle down low. Tatum on him. Low block shot on the way. Fades away. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Smart. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Now here's Ellington. No points in the game yet for him. And Hayward with the block. And they're able to recover. For 3, Barrett. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Randle. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
2-1.
Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7 for the Knicks. Reggie Bullock comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Peyton in for Wayne Ellington.
Left side.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Randall. He has 6. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Celtics. For 3, Bullock. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Celtics making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Pass to Randall. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it. Randall's got 8 points.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. No good there. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Payton outside. Pass to Randall. Over Williams. Randall no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Bones, when you look at R.J. Barrett, what's the next step in his game?
So if the next stage offensively, GA, is that he's got better shot selection overall and a bit more consistency from the three-point line, then it's about setting a tone and taking on the defensive challenge every night. That's what a good leader can do, and this team is looking for one.
And he knocks down the first one.
The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft. RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in. No good on the second free throw. And you know, Greg, you asked Barrett, he said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner.
Randall kicks to Bullock. Payton in the corner. 5 on the clock. With some arc. The shot, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Barrett against Hayward. Out to the wing. They double team Walker. Tice inside. Defended by Harkless. Good on the bucket.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Randall. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Bullock. Randall outside. And the shot is long.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And a switcher also for New York. Avi Portis is checked in for Maurice Harkless. Now, here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Tice, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Walker against Payton. And the pass to Randall. To the left wing. Payton against Walker. For the 3. No good from Payton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Yeah, that's pretty aggressive by Elfrid Payton. To draw a foul inside the paint, the D looks flustered.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That one is off.
Well, we've seen indications of Payton and his all-around game, but we just would want to see the evolution of the shot come along, just more consistent from the outside. That's the next step.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Kevin Knox comes in for R.J. Barrett. And the second free throw, good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The strength and skill level of Kanter just too much to handle there.
For Boston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Will be at the line shooting the 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Kanter.
Kanter is so hungry and has the desire to be an impact player on the glass every night. A very good low post scorer who can rebound at a high level.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. And Kanter drops them both. Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the dish to Robinson. Portis trying to free himself. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Enes Kanter.
Defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Well, the Knicks fans looking for any ray of hope, and it doesn't have to come at the hands of high-level draft choices. Mitchell Robinson is one of those young players right now for them who's showing a ton of promise.
Robinson hits them both. And Robinson, a second-round pick for the Knicks. Brett, he has been a steal.
I agree with you. He started playing basketball in 8th grade, so you wonder how much more unlimited and untapped potential does Mitchell Robinson have at this position. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Ntilikina passes to Bullock. Some nice passing by New York here. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Walker dishes to Williams. Portis against Walker. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Walker. Williams with the block. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's good, 2 points. Knox has got 5 now.
Well, Knox finding his way around the rim and then pretty versatile to finish.
Walker the pass to Cantor. Walker goes in. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. And finished off by Brown.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Bullock. Here's Knox. Pass to Portis. Just 5 on the clock. And the Knicks good for 2.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Back to Walker. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Ntilikina looking it over and finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Walker finds Tatum. New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the middle. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 13 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Brown, good.
Credit the D for being right on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's just too crafty and too confident down near the hoop.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Walker. An even 3-on-3 break. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he knows what his bread and butter is. Walker embraces the mid-range at a time when not a whole lot of players are featuring that in their game.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, the shooting was terrible. They didn't seem to have a plan at the offensive end. Let's see, the defense had them bottled up. Listen, man, I'm not a coach. They need to change their strategy right away, right now, pronto.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Jason Tatum is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half.
Well, Taj Gibson is not going to back down from anybody. He really does enjoy when the game gets physical.
And the big man, Taj Gibson, a tough, defensive-minded veteran.
Such a huge part, the foundation really, of those teams in Chicago when he was playing alongside Joakim Noah. He's one of those glue guys who's willing to take on any assignment.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gibson.
So easy to respect Taj Gibson and the way he goes about his business. A strong leader on and off the floor.
And both free throws good from Gibson. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. To the paint. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Walker's got 19 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Taking the bounce pass. Releases from 15. Randall no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Tice. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayward passes to Walker. And another shot. Harkless with the steal. And a minute played as the second half gets going. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Hayward. And Hayward at the stop.
And looking to get this team fired up. And Hayward does just that. Everybody on that bench likes to see him attacking the basket.
Now here's Payton. Over Tatum. Payton gets the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
Here's Walker. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And that is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Tice. And the dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
Here's Payton. Here's Randall. He kicks it to Barrett. Dishes it to Payton. Pass to Harkless. Over Hayward. Trying to get open is Randall. The offensive rebound. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Randall's got 12.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Walker dishes to Hayward. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here's Tatum for three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Payton against Walker. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Tries again. And it's laid in by Barrett. 5 points in the game.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Passes it to Randall. The shake. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
And Walker kicks to Hayward. Over Harkless, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Randall. 14 points for him. Hayward grabs the board. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Payton the bounce pass. Here's Randall. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hayward outside. From 17 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And there's the pass to Randall. Out to Payton. To halt the run. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Randall, count that one. Randall's got 16 points.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Payton. Inside. Fades. The rebound by the Celtics. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Payton finds Randall. Back to Payton. And there it is for him. He's got 5.
How about Peyton fending off the defense? That's a tough finish for a guard.
Walker the pass to Tice. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams comes in for Daniel Tice, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kemba Walker. And that one falls for Tatum. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Outside Robinson. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. Here's Knox over Hayward. Knox misses. From deep, Hayward can't hit. The Knicks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Smart. Ntilikina can't hit. Boston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Hayward, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Jaylen Brown. New York shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. And Hayward with the block. 3 on 3. Here's Smart. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Ntilikina passes to Robinson. Kicks it to Ellington. Here's Portis. Passes it to Knox. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Williams with the block. Smart on the wing. Drops in the tray. Smart's got 9.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Ntilikina, and he banks in the layup.
Ntilikina showing off some dizzying handle.
Boston's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And Bones, he's got a 7-foot wingspan. Certainly the defensive potential is there for Frank Ntilikina.
Well, the questions have always been about the other end and whether or not Frank can find a way to score more efficiently on a nightly basis. Still young and still some room to grow.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 13. Knox misses.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
New York shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Ntilikina passes to Knox. He dishes it to Ellington. The pass to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. Robinson down low. Working on Williams. Robinson, that's good.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's Smart. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Portis. Off target from three-point range. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Here is Ellington. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Williams with the steal. Here's Smart. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Ntilikina. Right side, Portis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Portis has got 8 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Shifty, elusive offensively. Tatum's scoring potential is through the roof.
And so it's Boston, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Listen carefully. Soon a man is going to visit your temple, and he may want you to perform the rites.
Reverend Mother, it is forbidden.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Knox out there with Robinson. Then it's Dennis Smith. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Dotson in at the 3. Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just attacking the basket right there. Smith Jr. goes up strong every time he gets in there.
Taking 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Dennis Smith Jr. declaring for the draft after an unreal freshman campaign at NC State, being named the ACC Freshman of the Year, something no Wolfpack player had done in over 40 seasons.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And here's Edwards. Pass to Wanamaker. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Wanamaker misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Fade away. Dotson gets the bucket. Dotson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New York.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there, Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
Pass to Canner. Back to Wanamaker. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Smith the pass to Robinson. Here's Knox. Great D that time from Green. Here's Wanamaker. Ellington defending. New York shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Smith, Green with the block. Passes to Wanamaker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the first one drops. Ojale is checked in for Boston. And then for New York, Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Harkless comes in for Kevin Knox. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Wayne Ellington. And both free throws good for Green. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dotson. Smith on the wing. There's the pass to Bullock. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Edwards with it. Pass to Ojale. That one's not going to go. And New York will come the other way. Smith outside. Pass to Dotson. And it's Bullock in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Gibson with the steal. Smith outside. Pulls up, high post. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gibson using his body on the boards. He's great at using his timing to leap up and collect a second chance.
Williams scanning the floor. Passes it to Edwards. Offline with his three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Green. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul. Free throw drops for Green.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dotson. He's covered by Cantor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for New York, Dave at the line for 2.
Shoot it 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Green. The pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harkless. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Dotson kicks to Smith. Pass to Bullock. Now Harkless. New York needs to get off a shot. Smith for 3, and the Knicks miss again. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Edwards can't hit. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here is Smith. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ogilvy, defended by Gibson. Cantor dishes to Green. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And it's not a secret. Cantor is a major factor on the offensive glass, thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Here's Dotson. Pass to Gibson.
Shooting for New York. Todd Gibson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Gibson. Here is Edwards. Outside, Green. 3-pointer on the way. They get the rebound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. New York with the foul. That's good from Kansas. Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Cantor drops them both. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Smith the pass to Gibson. Back to Smith. Takes a 3. New York, no good that time either.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Now Edwards. Goes back up. Cantor. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Cantor controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results. Bounce pass, Smith.
Cantor against Gibson. Smith for three. Green with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Dotson. The dish to Smith. Gibson in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Good job by Taj using his muscle on that shot, even when you rough him up.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Williams. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Knicks.
One shot.
The free throw is off from Gibson. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Dotson. It's hauled in by Edwards. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Green leading the charge. He kicks it to Edwards. The Knicks pull it in.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Smith surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's Ogilvy, covered by Smith. The shot by Ogilvy, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Ntilikina. He feeds it to Gibson. Dishes it to Smith. Here's Portis. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Smith outside. Gibson finds Smith, looking to end his cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a pretty gritty play there by Dennis Smith Jr.
Austin with the ball. Edwards passes to Tice. Now here's Williams. Edwards with it. Picked up by Portis. The pass to Ogilvy. From 8. That one a little long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here is Smith. Williams with the block. And here's Edwards. Pass to Tice. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Ogilvy. Just 5 on the clock. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Dotson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Gibson. Passes it to Ntilikina. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. There's the pass to Dotson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here is Edwards. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Tice. They could use a bucket, and he lays it up and in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now here is Smith. Left side, Portis. From downtown. And no good that time. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Alright, box score. So, Jaylen Brown scored 28 points, and for the Knicks, Julius Randle scored 16 points. And the Celtics demolished the Knicks 137-76. Alright. Oh man. What a game, man. Well, at least for the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan, so yeah. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys made it to this video, make sure you guys smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And yeah, with that, have a great night, guys. And stay tuned for the Madden videos that come out later on today. And that's all I got for you guys. Have an awesome night, guys, and as always, stay awesome.